There's one subtle move a woman can make that tells you everything you need to know. And if you're wise, you'll walk away instantly. No arguments, no explanations, just silence, and gone. Because a man who stays after this mistake is a man who just handed away his self-respect. 1. The Stoic rule of self-value. The Stoics taught, if it insults your soul, walk away. In relationships, your self-respect is your fortress. The moment you allow someone to chip at it, you've already lost your power. The problem? Most men don't recognize the moment when the insult happens. They confuse it with playfulness or mood swings. 2. The disrespect threshold. There is a line. When she does this, and I mean belittles you, mocks your ambitions, questions your worth in front of others, you must see it for what it is. A test, not a joke, not a slip-up. A calculated push to see if you'll still chase her when she undermines you. 3. Why walking away works. Here's what happens when you walk away at that moment. You remove the reward for disrespect. You send a subconscious signal that your self-respect is non-negotiable. You shift the power dynamic without saying a single word. Stoicism teaches that control over your emotions is the ultimate strength. Walking away is not weakness. It's the highest form of self-control. 4. The trap. Most men fall into men who fail this test, try to explain themselves. Why would you say that? I didn't like that joke. They argue, they justify, they plead. And in doing so, they show that her approval matters more than their self-respect. The instant you do that, she knows she can disrespect you again, and you'll stay. 5. The moment she crosses the line. Pay attention to public humiliation disguised as humor, dismissing your goals or dreams, comparing you to other men in a joking way, testing how far she can push your patience. When any of these happen, the Stoic response is simple. Get up, leave, and go silent. 6. Walking away without words. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." You don't slam the table. You don't send a dramatic text. You simply let your absence speak louder than 1,000 arguments. 7. The shift in her mind. When a man walks away without emotional reaction, it creates psychological dissonance. She expected a reaction. She got silence. She thought she had control. She lost it instantly. She thought you needed her. Now, she's the one thinking about you. This is why walking away often leads to her chasing you. But by then, it's your decision if she even deserves another chance. 8. Final Stoic lesson. A man who stays after blatant disrespect isn't understanding. He's telling the world he doesn't value himself. Walk away the moment she crosses that line, because respect is not negotiated. It is either given or you leave. She will remember the man who stayed, but she will never forget the man who walked away. Subscribe for more powerful Stoicism and psychology. Comment Stoic if you agree.